We're on. Are we on, honey? Oh, fine. You remember how bad Dick was when he was a little boy? How did we ever live through all that? Man, I'll tell you.
It was very entertaining, and it was really nice to have a brother.
It was?
I thought so.
Well, he almost killed me with an axe.
Well, I don't remember that. I just remember his coochie coochie and wiggling his
How
butt.
he wiggled his butt.
How much fun it was to have a little brother. Close to 90 minutes, and you want the chickens to be really, really falling off the bone tender. Just to keep it really tender. These are getting very close. I'm deliberating whether I'm willing to take them out or not.
Bonnie, how many times have you made Grandma Dixon's chicken and dumplings?
Oh, I've a couple of dozen times.
Couple dozen times.
Yeah.
We're
Couple
looking
dozen
forward
times.
to it. This is a family
Over many
tradition
years,
for
I've-
sure.
I've been very happy to have been able to carry on this tradition, and
And we're glad you did.
to bringing it on. It's going to be wonderful. There's a lot of preparation going on here in the pot, very simply, with a little salt and chicken broth and water.
And you got hens, you say?
Turned out we had hens. Yeah, that was a magical thing.
Well,
Had
we're
their eggs
looking
in them.
forward to it. Here we're getting ready now to roll them out. Roll out dough. Hi, Maya. You waved to Uncle Dick? Hello. And
Say, what up, dog?
Haley's doing the fire. Hi, Haley.
Hi.
And there's Queen Bee. Hi, Queen Bee.
Queen Bee's cold right now.
Cold? Well, you gotta get by the fire. I'll get you over by the fire. Hi, Aunt Connie.
Hi.
I want to thank you for all the sweet things you and Bonnie said about me while I was testing out this video.
Oh, I know.
They're on the
It was
front
so easy.
forever.
You're so wonderful.
It's easy to do. Say nice things about nice me.
Yeah. You're wonderful.
Listen, I'll tell you,
Where'd Larry
I
go?
wanted to have both sexes because I appreciated so much being part of a family that offered that.
Amy, say hi, Amy. Amy, say hi. This is Amy's company camera. Now, what did you say about both sexes, Bonnie?
Well, that it's really important. I was glad to grow up that way, and I wanted to have it in my family that way. I was always delighted to be able to have both boys and girls
You
all
bet.
together and see the way they are different and the way they are the same.
I hear you.
Okay. I'm skimming a little extra fat because the broth in this pan, because the chicken was probably a little fattier, has given me more fat content. So
This is the thing.
you can tell, yeah.
Skins of the top?
I'm just going to skim just what would, now if you'll look closer, if I were making the dumplings in this manner, you would go to the edge and you would start at the top and you would let the top fat come in, but you also let it dip and whatever. Now this I'm just setting aside because I wanted to make sure I have, in case I don't have enough on what I don't feel like I
Gotcha.
Okay, otherwise you have this little welly thing, and the flour always kind of have it airy and don't mash it down. And then we will, this has to be fast, and it has to be with the hot stuff, and it has to be with the egg.
I was just going to say, where's that egg?
And you make that egg like that, but you're not going into the flour. Notice?
Yes.
You made that
It
little
just sits on top of it.
right now. Okay. Now I'm going for the broth. So I'm going to go in here and skim off carefully, pretty much trying to get as all fat that I can.
About a cup full altogether, you think?
Uh-huh. Let it cook all together.
This is very exciting.
Very special. And I'm really trying to dip in here and get that chicken And I'm gonna have a little under here right now because it's not impossible to add more.
Okay. Very
Okay,
hot.
now, you come into this, if you aren't careful, you will curdle this egg immediately. So, you want to be, a little bit more of the broth. Next time I'll know I can't scrimp on the cup. Go around the edge,
You're looking for a soft dough.
and you'll have to stir it up into a soft dough. Now, technically, I'm still short on liquid, but I'm getting close. And these dumplings still use a tad more liquid, but it's awfully hard. Now, next time, you want to try to get it in all at one time.
You're gonna make 2 batches this
I'm
time?
going to make 2 batches, so it's always, it's like the first waffle.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not nearly supple, quite supple enough.
I figure at least 1 full cup with
Well, it's
3
close.
cups. Mm-hmm.
And it's very hard, just like with pie dough. Let me see how it rolls without me. See if I can bring this together. Stay together. You'll be okay. Yeah, that's going to work out okay. It's better than if I overhandle it. That's what I found out. You have to kind of work to some extent with what you've got. And this is really rolling out to a very nice, see how thin that is? Now the one thing that these dumplings may not be as light as the next batch because we'll try to get them to handle even.
The moisture for it from the liquid.
Well, that's just half your dough there, isn't it?
You really want to get these thin.
Gotta be real, is it paper thin?
Thin.
I love when cooks do that. They say a skosh, a pinch, thin. See, I need to know.
Okay, now technically, we're going for this. I'm going to decide which one of these pots to put them in.
Cylinder?
This one is about.
You're gonna start cutting and going now?
This has to be turned up so it's boiling ever higher.
This one's turning pretty good.
This one's turned pretty good. Okay, now this knife strip, slice these up. Grandma Dixon would do this. She would come along and put them on her arm like this till she had them all up. Now there's so many of us that I want you to just pick a couple up and come over here and throw them in. Anyone who's into doing that.
Okay, I'm open
Get them
to
in
it.
there. And you'll notice that just the one that's already in there, how much it's swelled up.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Be careful, it's slippery over here. Back. I could just see somebody slipping over.
Wait, which one? This one?
Yep. Oh, you did that well, Robert. You really did a good job in dropping those dumplings in.
Where do you take a paper towel? This is actually slippery. With it, and I could just see one that's running over there and slipping on that flour.
Very nice. Look delicious.
Just flip them up. If you technically do that.
What are you doing, Con?
Oh, I don't want somebody to slip on flour on the floor.
Well, I recall, it does, it's okay.
He's a good close-up.
Don't you dare. If you did that, I'd kill you.
Good job, good job, good. Everybody, good job, Maya. I see your dumpling on the water, on the broth. There it is. Yep, good job. Good looking dumplings. Good looking. Look at, man, we're cooking with gas now.
There you go.
Oh, man. Okay. Hurry, get them in. I can't believe you're getting that many dumplings out of half that dough.
Thin, very thin.
Very good. those will be all fine. They'll be thin enough.
606.
You gotta see the difference with the other dough.
That's what I was trying to get it up here.
Madison, I want to see your dumpling. Come on, here she comes, here she comes. Good job, wrong pot, but good job anyway. I mean, you gotta go in the other pot, girl. All right, here we're gonna roll out the second lump now. This is the second lump of the first pot.
Guys, feel this dough. This is not the right dough.
Not the right dough.
Too dry?
Too dry.
Too dry.
Dough is way too dry.
Okay.
It's really not possible for me to have done much more with it.
Okay.
Just live with it. And
All
it
right.
still will be delicious.
All right.
because I have dough.
But we got dry dough. I just knew that would happen.
And you will see what it is.
Okay,
Oh, first.
there we go. Connie, explain to me
This one
now.
over here is bubbling.
Oh.
Are they both should be bubbling?
Yeah, this one's bubbling.
Is it bubbling a little bit?
Yeah, and those dumplings look delicious, Bon.
Thanks, honey. Yeah, those-
They look tremendous.
Are we using the second pot yet?
No, don't use the second pot.
Okay,
This is
this
only
is
the
great.
first pot.
Okay.
Good, Robert, you are good. You are, man, you got the dumpling, you got the dumpling mannerism. Okay. Can you imagine Grandma doing this for 60 people?
Nope.
Here comes, here comes, here comes, here
I
comes.
can imagine the size of the pot thing.
Yeah, huge, right. That last little tear was what it was.
Here it is.
Good job, Haley. Oh, I'm sorry, Madison. You ought to look through this camera and see what I see.
All I need is pull them out.
It's a whole thing roll with
Well, exactly.
rolling pin. Okay, rolling pin. She wants to do it
Okay.
again with the rolling
But
pin.
they're not,
Just to make
if I don't, then they won't be as good. If I get them thin enough,
thin
they're
enough.
going to be fine.
Yeah, thin, thin.
Is they gonna cook 40 minutes, you
Okay,
say?
that's good. Yeah,
Or we
these are
just
good.
test them? That's
Here,
good.
take these over.
I don't want to get hurt. And
Okay, Maddie?
so I would, as soon as we're done,
All right, I got you.
I'm gonna
Good job.
do we have a bucket I need?
Together, that's why they have to cook so long.
How long do they cook? Here, Maya.
30 to 40 minutes.
Really?
It was 6:06 at about halfway through.
Maybe part of that.
I mean, when the first half was done in the pot.
I can't believe how nice that rolls out. I mean, Ronnie, you're saying there wasn't much, enough there, but I can't.
Go, Maddie. You're doing great, girl. Live. 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 dumplings.
Put it in.
Oh, man.
Oh, all right.
Man, that's going to be a full pot, folks.
pot to start the other
Nope, nope, gotta use this one, she said. Nothing on the other one. Go, Larry.
Can't believe the
Go,
way
Larry.
you do it. Go, go,
Larry.
go. Dumplings, go.
What, I know, we're in line here.
Na, 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 na. Good job. Look, Connie, spread out all over her hand. She did it. There's all them dumplings are down in there now, folks.
I'll get one. I got one.
Here goes Maya. Good job. Good job, girl. Man, you're a dumpling expert.
And you know, it isn't
Hi.
so far off.
Hi,
It wouldn't
sweetie.
handle like this. It wouldn't handle
Hi,
long.
go, girl. Yeah, Barney. Just done a great job there.
Just think of doing this for a whole congregation of people.
We're going to do this again, all over again.
There's 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of sugar.
3 cups of flour.
I can't believe how many dumplings that made. That was impressive.
That was a potential mess that I didn't want to see.
Okay, what are you, girls, am I doing something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 3 cups of flour.
This is the part that really amazes me, the flour part with the well, with the
Spoon
egg.
of salt.
It just,
And tell us what happens to the egg.
Flour,
Like cooked
light
pinch.
flour. Hole in the well, hole in the deal. Egg in the center.
And those are real chicken eggs, aren't they?
yeah.
Special eggs that Amy bought.
Larry's on ACL.
Ain't no fake egg.
Close to the
Okay,
source.
this is the critical,
Must be turned way down to simmer.
Oh, wait a minute.
Once
okay,
they're in, they don't boil anymore. We got the back.
Oh, no,
We
that's
got the back.
So right up close, you can just get all that to come in, but you have to have a little broth coming in too. It's very important to also
That's how they cook. So good.
to also have.
No, but they work on the farm or do all that.
I know. That's true.
And I am making sure that I have
Well,
a
only
full
once
cup
in a
here.
while.
so you're gonna try and have extra?
Okay.
You wanna try and have extra? Okay, here we go. This is the critical time, don't,
This is the
this
critical
is
time.
it, this is it.
If I need any extra, I'm gonna have it here.
Okay, have it ready.
Mm,
Hold the bowl, there we go. Oh, this looks, this,
this is coming.
Galloping Gourmet, eat your heart out.
Okay, maybe even a tad. I might be able to get away with a little bit more because I'm not having that dough so very hard to roll out. The dough should be more soft. Maybe
What's that white stuff on your blouse?
these forks are going into this. Okay, this is a softer dough.
All right.
Now, I think according to Grandma, I'm close here, but I might be a little damp. So if I'm damp over here, where this will pick up will be more flour on the board.
All right. Spread the flour on flour cake. Go, 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 go.
More flour on the board. But now this dough, come over here. Remember that hard dough you all felt? Now take
Yes.
this dough and push around on it.
Oh, that's.
Much softer. Much, yes. Big difference, big difference.
Big difference.
Oh, yes, yes,
Very
yes,
soft.
that's
Baby
soft.
butt, baby
That's
butt,
it.
baby
Yeah,
butt.
soft dough. Must be soft dough.
Dough.
Yeah, soft dough.
Now, in Grandma, she wasn't messing around having to do this in 2 lumps, you know.
Okay, but we do 2 lumps. We do 2 lumps. 'Cause-
Channel that grandma in here, sis. Come on, get her in here. Get her in here. Okay, here we go, baby.
Okay,
And just get that going, and you have to
okay,
have
go,
it.
go, 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 go.
Go, girl, you go, girl.
Hey, hey, hey,
That's okay, we'll move this a little bit off to the side. Start with this one.
hey. Oh,
Oh, it's the darn stuff.
are we the right temp over here?
No, well, no, that's okay. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna put it right here.
Put it right on there. You can do it right on there. You're not cutting hardly anything.
Well, we're being flour.
Well, we're professional now. We're in the baker's kitchen.
It was going to, it's not even hot as shit, so this is just gonna go out, real easy. That's part of it.
Or is this other pot hot enough? Is it the temp you want it?
This is a nice part.
Where's, was that nice and narrow? Fine.
Okay, we need hands here. We're going into the second pot now.
Second pot.
And Grandma used to have to lift them like that.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll have to or
Okay,
not.
here we go, guys.
First one in the pot.
Ching, ching.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Okay, can everybody get in there?
Every dumpling a delicious Epicurean delight. Ah, way to go, Maya. Good job.
Two hands. Grab it.
Anna, tremendous. Look, they're just going in there one by one. These are in there cooking. Oh man, we don't know which one we like the best.
That's what she said. She put them on her arm and then flip them on pots so they cook the thing like that. So you know, so you're.
Good
you know,
job,
you're
Maya.
hard.
Madsen, you're getting better and better at that.
We're not using it to take it off.
You don't want to get it tough. Flour makes it tough.
Flour makes it tough like anything.
That's right, it does.
Oh, you wanna get one too?
This is corn is ready to cut.
Nice, man. Nice, nice.
I have it.
Talk to sound like you're
Hold it up.
Grandma, hold your hand up, hold your hand up.
And go down.
Grandma Dixon dumpling. There it goes. In the
Okay,
pot.
Bonnie, now that we're putting dumplings in, the boiling's going down. Should I jack up the heat a little bit? The second pot.
The pot on the right should be boiling faster than it
It's
should.
not. It's
This
not.
one should be boiling slow
Okay,
and my
so you've
mouth
got
should
that
have
one
it
turned
on.
up now. Okay, gotcha.
This should be slow and that's fast. Not quite yet.
Not good.
What is that? It's slow. Ready? Is that good?
Good girl.
That's for.
My God, good girl. You know how to do this stuff.
This one went a lot faster, folks.
Well, they're still not getting out thin enough. Because they really pop up. It's amazing.
They do. It's what, Grandma, they just said.
And that grandma say, "Mom, and they can be that big.
Okay.
That's a nice size.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It sort of makes them pucker up.
Well, show me what's the biggest you would want one to be, Mom. Show me the biggest you'd want one to be.
The biggest dumpling?
Yeah, what would be the biggest dumpling a person would practically want?
Well, if I was doing this and this were a regular, that could be
Okay,
just like
that'd be,
If I were, you might want to cut that one in half.
okay, gotcha,
Wouldn't
gotcha,
have to.
okay.
Because they just do their own thing.
All right. Okay.
They could be little tiny too. If you discover when you are become a dumpling maker
Mm-hmm,
that you like little teeny tiny dumplings,
mm-hmm.
you can make them any way you want.
Tell us again where the dumplings have their origin. It's a German dish?
This is a German recipe, flat dumplings that are noodle-like as opposed to dumplings like Bisquick type that are all.
Larry, the way you put those on your hand,
I am just.
I can
so
tell
wonderful.
there's a tenderness about those dumplings that,
Chef Larry.
oh, and you, Haley, you have it too. Oh, and Madison, I can't believe this whole family has dumpling tenderness.
Yeah,
I tell you.
oh, true.
Bonnie, what's that white stuff all over the front there?
That happens to be flour,
Oh,
a
okay.
flour tornado.
Flour?
What do you want?
Oh, usually.
See,
Maya,
this,
I'll never
you
forget
gotta
this
see
deal.
the difference. Remember when you watch the movie, you will have seen that.
Yeah,
This is
just bang, bang, right.
And we'll taste the difference. They'll both be okay, I think, in their own
Yeah.
way, but you'll see the difference.
Okay. And I can't believe how much faster this second batch went.
I took up so much for granted.
Yeah.
You did it in about half the time. Yeah.
Well, I think probably half the time that you guys ate dumplings at Grandma's house, I was a part of making them because I have so many memories of making dumplings that you just can't believe it. Let's hold it, 'cause I kind of like the way it goes out. Everybody hold paper really sturdy for me, okay? 'Cause I think it even goes over
Okay, time for football
than a
update.
cabinet.
That's a bear.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but he said gift box.
Uh-huh.
What do you give box too?
And Grandma always, she managed, you know, to really get, because I'm getting there now. If I made another batch, you guys,
So you'd really be on it, yeah. You'd be into your element.
in another zone. Now, then she would come in here, and that's when she would check. And she would decide, you know, if she'd gotten them thin enough. Because always along the edges, everybody grab the edges because they're definitely done.
Put the edges in.
Edges are always automatically thinner.
Bring back old memories, Mom?
I never saw Grandma make them,
Didn't you? Oh, they're having
but
fun.
I sure enjoyed eating them.
They're having fun, they really are.
Well, she was a wonderful cook.
Nope, I don't get one. I wouldn't do this for a million years. Only you, the greatest cook in the world, would do this.
Dumpling queen.
The dumpling.
You look so cute with them two paper thin pieces of flour that you just threw in the pot of boiling chicken broth. Bonnie! What do you, yeah, that's what we want. That's what, pull the little lid off of that one there so we can look down in the two of them. All right, here we are. Those have been going already about 20 minutes. Not quite, actually. And those are just really getting going. Oh my, good eating. Good eating coming up. And now you're going to bone your chickens, your two chickens over there. You put them back down in there?
Actually, Grandma used to keep them kind of separate, as I
Okay.
recall. I'm adding a
Okay.
little of the broth over here, simply because I have a little more liquid on this side.
Oh, Dick, come over here. When you're done. And this is what it's been like my whole life. Bonnie cooks and Connie cleans. Oh, come
Kind of had to clean up the mess. Yeah,
Connie cleans it up.
yeah, and I got in trouble.
To move in these days, you'd be amazed at how
We're joking.
much I clean up after myself. And
We're just
Bonnie, did you just have to keep trying different companies to do this over and over? Or?
Well,
Well,
I knew when I got you
Yeah,
when I did
right.
every time I've ever
Yeah.
made it. And I know that cup of liquid, I should have stuck with it.
Yeah,
The cup was, I just was working with it. I also know you can overdo it, and that's a little awkward to know how to do.
these, so we know that they are outstanding. No, no, hey, go right ahead. Just get right on in there. Larry, they are just what Grandma Dixon would have given us on a family dinner at her house at 927 East Summit.
2917.
Well, it's close. 2917 East Summit. Yeah, Summit Avenue. Yeah, and this, Bonnie, just wonderful. Just
Well,
absolutely
here's to you,
beautiful.
Grandma. I am grateful.
We
This
are.
tradition is being carried on, and it's here with your great-grandchildren.
That's right.
It's here with your
Maya's the youngest.
great, great, yeah.
So good.
I can't wait till I get Larry's expression here. Huh? Huh? What do you think?
Is this Larry's first bite? Did
Yeah,
he not
that's
get
it.
in on-
Yeah.
I didn't even.
No, he didn't get in on the
I didn't
sampling.
do it. All I did is lick the pork.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a dumpling.
Yeah, I've had one bowl already.
Where were you when we were doing the dish?
I was in football world, but
Yeah, great, really good. What do you think, Kaylee?
I think it's delicious. It is great.
I eat your dumpling.
And you just,
Madison, what do you think, honey?
It's great.
See how come your Uncle Dick is so fat? You know what? Arthur Dixon weighed 400 pounds. That was great, that was great. That was Grandpa's dad, the haberdasher from England. Maya, I see you.
hey, this is real joy here. I see my brother coming in and having the deal here, knowing exactly what it is to put those dumplings on his plate. Yeah, Larry and Dick and Connie, David Beeman, Mama over there. This was a real treat going to Grandma's house to have chicken and dumplings. Sometimes she'd do it by request.
I'm real glad that you thought to hang on to the recipes.
Well, thank you very much. It's a real joy. As I say, tradition is a lot about what family...
they're usually doughier, and they don't have the taste to them. They're always just
You can tell the difference in that one back.
and they're okay. Go about them. You'll see them down there. You want to make, but they're always right. Drop high there. Well, the makes it is the feet are so thin, and I thought they fall apart. They fall out.
And that's why you have to get them finished. The grandma, as a child, she actually let me even go to the front where I would roll. And then she would do that to herself, too. But I think the funniest time that ever was before I understood what Daddy for all that. I think that's how Grandma had written it down. I used essentially all the that was almost no real. Somehow I managed to hide the station. And I rolled out the dumpling. And I remember that the dough was a little greasy looking. Rolled, and I put the pot and they appeared. They completely disappeared. And there was no nothing in the pot. Only a real thick gravy. Gravy. Come on. on the roux. In other words, it's like you make butter and flour and make a roux. That's what they're about. If you're a big disappointment, I'm just gonna stir my camera chicken dumplings and do all the dumplings.
Well, I don't know, where did this recipe come from? My grandma had it, where did she? As I said, it was passed on.
See, I think she told me these are German style. These are old German.
Whole country.
What do you have in the back? Yeah.
To be honest with you, I've never much about Mrs. Dixon's mother. Now, Grandpa Cup was her maiden name. And Grandpa Cup lived with the Dixons. Lived in their basement until he died.
Those are what we put in the
He
pot.
was an old man, you know.
You helped cook those.
He never did get
You helped cook them.
I do know that
Walsh.
Grandma,
Hello.
when
Haley.
you heard the story. about
Hi.
Cecil, haven't you?
I'm
Grandpa Dixon was engaged to a young man by the name of Richard Todd.
Everything's great. Bonnie just made chicken and dumplings. Yeah.
When we got married, we had a whole chest and everything.
What?
And Grandma,
She's right here. We're actually eating
I
different
found
than
her
we
mother
did.
in the, and we had, and when
Have another bite? That's so good. Can you do it this time? That's good.
she didn't have that to begin with. She didn't have that when I started working that line.
She cooked those as roast fish.
And after she got that road trip, she used that for, essentially all like her meat, so everything. Grandpa Dixon used to
These?
You can make this. No, it's too much work.
and,
I'm
I would still see Grandpa taking a knife and a fork, and he gave those peas and his mouth with a little thin fork, and he really got
I'll tell you, that's just about the right amount. Yeah, I had that, I
I'm gonna do the
My wife, and she's up at sorrow.
Is there a pot there?
Yeah.
I mean, is there a pot full?
Oh, that's probably.
Oh, really? In the hand.
Okay, everybody.
No, she's very anxious to see everyone here.
When is she coming? Tomorrow? Monday?
Did she say it was not coming in?
Robert has it.
Well, my other things are kind of anti-climate. They just went from, looking pretty good to, I mean, you know how good this is? You don't eat food like this anymore. You can't get it at restaurants. You can't, I mean, I've not tasted anything that I can't shove away from in a long time. Not even chicken.
But I wonder, what makes you
wonder
if you could provide this in a restaurant?
Oh, well, sure, you'd have to have 10 little mommies running around.
Yeah.
And all the parents everywhere.
Our place on the State Street, called the Mother's Place. You guys would have remembered it, I barely would. That didn't make dumplings like this. I don't think they were as good as Grandma, but I mean, they were the little dumplings.
Yeah, and they still good at this.
You'd have to love to cook so much. I mean, that's what I taught the women to do.
Yeah.
That grandma truly had to have the love for either of the results of certain, the certain. Well, yes, she did. Yes, she did.
What would you have to show us, make it profitable, and how much could you replicate,
Yeah, well, look how long the two batches took. That's not, how many of us did it feed? That's 1, 2 tables of people. And look how many you have to have. Well, grandma did a roaster full, so how many did a roaster, would a roaster, would that be, a roaster be like 2 double batches or what? If you take those 2 and double them in a roaster, that's probably what, 1.5 full?
Yeah, well, I would think that's a roast.
Those just roaster? Okay.
I was just saying, we don't save it all. And they're just,
Yeah.
I mean, if Bob had been out here eating, now the girls were.
Girls ain't about as much as you
That's a lot of work.
So maybe 10 people, maybe 10 adults. Yeah, now they're a little bit.
But then you have what happens, so the girls, it's like, oh, yeah, so some end up out of the fact and say, but for us, it's like, those awakening my taste buds. As soon as I tasted it, I don't know what it is, what it is about the recipe, but that's
I
the
just
best.
think we did down like that, because, of course, I never knew anything about the ingredients or what she even did. I didn't know how popular it was, how everybody loved it.
Well, I made it for Brad. Yeah. Because I had been putting before I got there. I decided to have all the comments that I don't want to do.
This is a deal, I mean, that's why I said I couldn't entertain anything. I couldn't know.
And also, we take dressing, she was out of the garden, we have one.
Another thing that I did, and I did, we had pineapple on lettuce with cottage cheese.
I know that.
Well, why would that be? Why would they have had a salad that take all the fresh vegetables?
No dressing, dressings like we have in the news.
Dressing.
Because we had all the ingredients, yeah, pineapple and lettuce, I remember those with whipped cream. The wilted lettuce with
With the
oil and
bacon
bacon.
dressing.
And they call your Thousand Islands French.
And those started coming out, and then
They
I
started combining.
remember Mother taking that little, he was, the kind of detail
Yeah.
of run, and slicing those, and a tomato, and a cucumber, and a little.
Well, sugar, right.
Well, all of them.
And dressing thing,
right.
and who would mix all that together?
Mostly, those.
The stuff they use is all bad, but like, he said, they don't feel work, all day, 12 hour days and stuff. And that's where you turn it all off. But in our company, the way we do it, we need stuff like this all the time, we do 400 hours.
Yeah, I remember, yeah, I didn't know. I did
My hero with it.
Right.
But we didn't grow up like.
There were some big muscles. Yeah, right.
They lived in Florida. And we ever had salad.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that we have work all the time.
Look how we have more.
Huge.
Now,
Yeah,
you know.
they were working,
We had
well, we were out working.
eggs and
full hard to it, not like.
Something
Yes.
very simple.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were out there running around, working hay, cleaning barn, cutting wood.
All the fun things.
That's right, all those things.
You were lucky to go ahead, grandparents that were.
He said after we're all through eating.
Yeah, he doesn't want any food around because it's, you know, it's, you probably smell it or look at it. And the aroma of this was driving me nuts the way it was. Oh, good.
Yep, I miss my smell.
Mine works fine. Some other things don't work good.
Oh, it's fun.
Uh-oh.
Honey, we're not done.
We're close, honey. It was a big success.
Caught it all on video, sir.
It helped a little bit slide on.
How long do you have to go for you to do that?
Tell us,
I was going to fire.
Well, there's that plan of these.
We need this tape. Okay, that's what it is. We can watch it in the morning. I'll watch it in my office. I forgot to get it.
Oh, no, that's true.
Oh, I don't want to see it.
We gotta get Bob on this.
I actually
What?
don't have a second on the phone.
We need a clean plate, Blair, for
Coming.
up to your left,
Be there in a second.
side of the stove.
Yeah.
Well, they don't do very well.
Oh, I think they,
Hey, at least we got that.
Just a few.
Dumpling, any chicken?
You want
with Maya's for
Is this-
me and the.
Mine is probably still good. She could probably go ahead and still eat some of that.
Yeah, she's coming back actually once in a while.
Okay, all right.
Chicken, you think you feel better or worse tomorrow?
Oh, I need one.
I'm better now. I'm better. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Six of us, together, just around the table, with something around the lunch, and talk, and just 5 minutes. Just all the same day.
You really do that it's not that hard.
Hard to me.
I mean, once you got that second down, you have that like, I mean, it's a lot of, I hate to say I do it so fast.
I think that we have to, as I think about it, we have to be determined to do it to get there. I mean, I was thinking if I tried this, what if it would come out like this? You know, you may have to do it 3 times.
But, you know, the average out there, and, look at the chicken. The whole thing is going to getting that, and working quickly to get them in, to get them uniform, set up.
It's so time for these ones.
Smaller pot.
Smaller ones.
No, the bigger pot. I remember.
I'm not looking at the rest of it in the bronze.
Well, the rolling, even the rolling are all eight, it's not exactly that much work. I mean,
Well, you don't have because you don't have it. There is no way, I think design frequently. And I cannot buy a hen or a chicken where I do, and years ago I could, but then it's forever. Years ago, I used to get enough of the chicken, good chicken, raw, you know, from the chicken itself. And that way I had, nothing, no, nothing. And in the last, in the last 10 years, I either had bouillon, chicken bouillons, I had chicken broth soup, I add something to it to get the chicken flavor. I never
Chicken.
The chicken, I think, are too great to eat
I remember it, as a child, Bonnie took a task that was not a fun thing to do and made it fun, just like we all had fun doing it, and that's just how I remember it. Okay, we're gonna clean today. Larry, you want to do this? That's gonna be so much fun. How do you see this as fun, Bonnie? But okay, this is fun. And Connie was over here, like when we cook, Connie would clean.
That's why I did it, because I had to bring the memory back. That's how I remember it.
Do you all remember the mess of when we would make a mountain? And upstairs, we would get all the stuff that we had, and we would push it into a mountain, and we had music, or we would sing, and we would freeze. And we would go and put it away to freeze, and we made it fun. That was one of the first fun games.
I don't remember that.
I used to get it alone, the children did it.
I remember us.
We had fun ways of making the work.
You know what I remember? I
We would call
remember.
them Messy, then we called them Mountain, Messy Mountain.
Yes,
And then we put Messy Mountain away.
And you know what else I remember to clean the house? I remember where we would write the different rooms down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And then we would put in a thing and we'd have to draw to see what room we got to go and clean.
Which you got? One got the bathroom,
One got the kitchen, one got the bedroom, one, yeah.
I did
But
that.
they didn't do that now.
Every Saturday we
Oh,
had to
you
do
would
it.
get that. You
Every
did that.
Saturday.
That's what I was saying, it makes me feel like you think you worked so hard.
No,
but you
that was
didn't.
not the intent.
We only did that occasionally when we were gonna have
But we would
company.
let the mountain become the mountain first, that would be this big mess. Yeah, Mom was more like that, they made a big mess, and then cleared it all up.
But they did, the kids all helped, there's no doubt. I remember Bonnie and Connie ironing when they were just pretty little, you know.
I can iron it.
Oh, not mention that, we didn't.
I loved it.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't use it very much. An ironer
Oh.
was
I never,
powered
I
in.
know what, I never used it because I didn't have two different.
I remember it.
That was one reason
It was only
indulgence that your daddy, did for me. He bought that, manual.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember. Put pillowcases through it.
I remember mom.
Tablecloths.
That was the thing that.
Yeah, I even got a lot of iron.
Yes.
I put iron shirts on them, and in my opinion, it took longer to iron the shirt than it would have to get on the iron. But I used it a lot for like flat things, and I remember when the ladies had diaper rash, you know, occasionally we had trouble in those days, because we didn't have the rinsing that they do now, plus we had heavy Oxidol soap, you know, and every once in a while, they called it an ammonia odor, and would form in the diapers, even though you changed them all the time and everything. And whenever that would happen, I would run each diaper individually through that iron, and then heat would kill the germs that were in anything left. Guys, we didn't have it, you know, we just had 2 tubs. I mean, your diapers were rinsed in the toilet, you know, and then they were put in a tub with, we didn't even have Clorox. I don't even remember when maybe they were just so. Did it? Well, they didn't have that, we used the mine. But anyway, then you took those diapers and you put them, I mean, well, with white clothes, but mostly, I don't talk about diapers. You put them through the wringer the first time into the washing machine. And there it washed in the sides. And then you took them through the wringer again into one tub. These wringers spun around. And then you could put them run into the second tub and then out. That's the way we washed it, you know, for.
Oh, I remember too.
But
I'm just saying, it's all the
One of the things we did down there,
Yeah.
they taught me.
I don't know which my house, but I remember that I was taking care of the wellness.
Somebody got it.
One of the wellness.
I got one.
Well, I don't think my children were ever seriously.
But I wasn't seriously hurt, and our things like never
It could be.
getting something wrong, and they got it.
I didn't think about it, and of course, I got mine a couple.
I think that's.
But I was always into it, you know,
That's what I did.
but I remember that little office.
Well, you remember what about it?
But he was.
You remember the white that was?
Yeah.
Yep, you and I were washing. And I was you were at the feet and I was little, and that thing grabbed you and run me up to about right here. You were right there.
I did.
That day.
You jerked the cord out first. You stopped.
Oh.
cord went up, plugged in the little plug.
Yeah,
Right there in the basement, and the cord off the way. First thing you did, you jerked that, which stopped it. But you had to really hit that thing. My arm was, of course, I was young, you know, so when I had to.
Yeah, well, I remember that, it was not uncommon to have that happen. And I don't really, remember the feeling that you get
This
to.
was pressed, real tight, spring loaded. Two rollers, three rollers. Two of them. Compressed by some just springs to bring the
So
water.
you didn't have any,
No, it was.
No, it hurt.
And then mom was smart because it would have kept me going until it stopped me
Well,
eventually.
I actually, I have to resent that, I don't remember an incident of that, but I know it happened. There was different ones, and, but this, I do remember one instance, it was terrible. So, I paid to take care of it, and I was letting him do it, you know, all that you couldn't do everything. And I was letting him feed that washing machine, right there by, standing right there, and he let it cut. So he wasn't gonna use it, but I didn't want to. But I think that, you know, scary, scary. Oh, gosh, when I think,
The girls remember the old coal store?
oh, yeah.
First,
Remember the little,
I remember getting
Coal,
cold.
you turn up the driveway,
Getting cold.
and you go down and shovel that in, and take the clinkers, and take the clinkers
Oh,
out.
you kinda never did that.
I did too.
I didn't do it, I did, but I really too small, you know, I wasn't there, and we changed over to a natural gas one.
Oh, I remember that,
That was taken out.
I remember when we
When we moved in, it wasn't there. When we moved in, right?
Oh, both Place and 38th Street were closed. Now,
But by the time we got to Post Place,
it would change over.
that's
Both
when
places
the
changed
Grandpa
over.
was in. We
Right.
took Grandpa was taking something
He had a,
in the food cellar, and we were sometimes getting,
but he had a hot
with that
one. It was
cherry, Grandpa put out, or the best things in the world.
Now, my mother was a good cook for some things. She wasn't as a kitchen cook. I love that grease and everything. I remember her trying to grandma, sister would pile a bunch of potatoes and peel them and slice them up. And I didn't have to slice like an hour, but chunks, little chunks, you know. And then she'd salt and pepper and put a diced onion on. You couldn't see it. She cut it out so fine. And then she'd fry that. And we went out and didn't know whether she just, must have been washed because we didn't have.
Did you make pancakes? Like pancakes?
People say they do.
I don't remember.
Oh,
No, she would just put it in the grease with the, onion.
Well, she had the little corn on it, and it's really like a big,
But I'm not even thinking, I'm talking about an old lady had one, and he'd take me home, and they would have,
I remember her.
you could, you know, kind of that, Sara Lee, yeah. In those days, they had roasts like that, even when it was called a pork hotel. And, they had fat around it, like,
What
yeah,
about the barbecue pork that?
yeah, well, he had to look like a piece of butter and we would switch, she would do that with Patrick. This one we didn't have it. And, yes, she was good at that. She would do that barbecue. And then she would be fried potatoes. And, I just thought it was the most wonderful thing in the world, and my mother would have. Now, mother did fry the potatoes in, bacon grease once in a while. My mother was, for her, for her age, she was much, more conscious of eating fats and things. I didn't get that by living at my house.
I'll tell you, I wish I had Maribone.
Grandma Whitman.
Maribone.
What is Maribone?
Oh, the only thing is, recently I read, it wasn't particularly healthy as an animal today to be.
Oh, Maribone.
It's not But these ones look long and needed to be.
That's
So,
We sure do.
and I tried to make those, I experimented and I had it done.
All right, Haley, can you bring the cake over and let me see the cake from the camera?
So we get it on video. Tell us about the cake, Mom.
Oh, you guys, I just wanted you to have something special, so we got Carol.
Very
cake,
nice.
and they made it up.
Okay.
How'd you think of the magnificent box?
I want
I
to
have that on your card.
Ew.
Yeah, sure.
All your plates?
Why don't we, you guys come on, let's give Mom a kiss. Let's give Mom a big kiss here.
Big
Amy's
kissy?
got- Big kissy. Mom's got the, Amy's got the video going there.
Wait, leave that mine, lady.
Haley. Yes.
There we go.
Mine, you just need to get down, honey.
Here we go.
down.
We're taking a picture, you need to get down. Bob's gonna have to kneel for sure. You're gonna have to kneel, buddy.
Come on, big kiss from Mama. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, darlings.
No, that's fine, darling.
And I think women.
Okay, we got
Not kissing this time, just so much.
Your own.
All right, we'll give you a flip.
Got it. Go ahead, put it this way.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. We were talking about just how Bob was. And when he came into the world, just how excited our whole family was that we were having. Just preemptive. Maybe how cute Bob was, and coming through the door and seeing Mother with Bob in her arms for the first time. This is the first baby I had seen. And I was, what, how old was I? I was 8 years old when Bob came into the world, and he added and I was the baby at that point, and I was certainly glad that Bob came along, because then I didn't have to be the cute little baby of the family. So that's what we're talking about. That's all. Anybody want to add anything to that about how cute Bob was?
All of my children were cute. I didn't have anything but cute children.
Well, but I was the homely one.
What?
I'll never forget the time somebody told Mom I was homely.
Homely.
I've never seen Mom get mad before, but she'll
Yeah,
never.
but I thought they said homely.
Holy, not homely. Holy one. You were the holy
The
one.
way it was said,
You had that glow about you.
The homely kind of
it
kid.
was repeated to me that it was homely. And homely used to mean that they were kind of just average people, you know, my children are not average.
See, we're not average people.
Instead, this person that said it meant homey. In other words, he was a boy that liked to visit his family, and he was home. So the lady really didn't mean to say that, but I don't have any homely children.
No, that is not the face of a homely boy right there.
Beautiful baby.
Larry, give us a look.
At 8 years old, when you're.
You are homey, Larry.
That's right, I'm the homely one.
Homey.
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 Home, hey, homey. Right on. That's right, I can do that.
Yep.
That's what homely people do.
Yeah, it's the Sunday morning brunch. That looked delicious. Morning, everybody.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle.
It's the last morning of our great gathering.
This movie,
It's almost over.
it's been such a
What do you think, Mom?
I just still can't believe it.
What are you eating?
Oh, I've got the best of rottens in the world. I couldn't wait till everybody else got theirs. Larry makes these stupendous rotten potatoes.
Oh, we,
And everybody's been doing just exactly what I want. I just love it.
well, Amy's got a great brunch here, and Larry's contributed.
Yes,
Okay.
I worked really, really hard.
Well, any sage advice, Larry, for the family for
Oh, you don't have time for that kind of
decades?
No. What my advice to the family is come see us.
Yeah.
come see each and every one of us, because until you get to know us, you won't know what neat people we are.
That's right.
And if we don't all do this as a family, and that's what we all have decided, right guys?
Yeah.
Is that we all got to extend ourselves a little bit more, and we'll really have a good time being a family. And I'd like to, you know, you're all invited to Atlanta or wherever I am.
Well, we are delighted that you are thinking about moving back toward Edwardsville
Yeah?
in the wing business.
Oh, no, don't spread that too much.
Okay.
Not my secret, no.
How about sage advice, Robert?
How about if we do this on the
Okay.
after too, because
Yeah.
I'd like to read a poem about family.
Okay.
The food's so hot.
Yeah, all right. That's fair. That's
That
very
we
good.
could take more time than
Okay.
maybe we should.
All right.
I love
Okay.
that idea.
Morning, girls.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is something that I thought of, because I know how very much that you have always liked chocolate-covered marshmallows that melt in your mouth. And when I was shopping to come out here, I saw some Fannie Mae, our favorite, chocolate-covered marshmallow hearts. And in honor of your heart necklace and your heart, that is in our hearts, we all want to give you a heart. Fannie Mae, chocolate-covered
Look at me.
No, you're getting it to mom.
Oh, thank you, boys. Thank you, boys and girls. That's very, very sweet of you. It's one of my favorite candies.
They can only eat one of those days.
Yeah, and
Well,
What is that?
I will eat that. I'll think of Bonnie, I'll think of Connie, and I'll think of Dick, and I'll think of Larry, and I'll think of Robert.
You know, I don't remember the chocolate-covered marshmallows as much as I do the toasted fire where mom taught us all, don't burn marshmallows. You know? When you make my marshmallows, I want to, and whoever could make that roasted brown, well, one mom was like, you have marshmallow girl.
Yeah, I am.
That's me.
You know, I don't know when I really started, I guess it was because of Easter eggs, because, you know, they had even the cheap ones in the dime stores. And then one time, kind of, where was it, Marshall Field?
But it was Fannie Mae.
Was
That
Fannie
was one you
Mae,
liked.
and she's got me some.
And I want to bring forth this container of incredibly delicious candy, put in the shape of a heart, and offer it around to each and every member of this wonderful reunion so that we can know how sweet each other is and remember the sweet memories that we have from our past, our present, and hopefully our future. And I'd like to read a poem that I wrote in honor of family.
Would you, York?
Mama killed the teacup. You know the teacup?
And this is a poem that I wrote for my family at Christmas, and it extends to my family as we are here together, and to all of your families, for families everywhere. Family. Family is future. Family is fun. Family is effort that's never done. Family is freedom. Family is faith. Family is feeling one with your mate. Family is funny. Family is fair. Family is forgiveness that's always there. Family is flexible. Family is flow. Family is faithful. That's the way to grow. Family is fragile. So love one another, each sister and brother and father and mother. Thank you all for being here. Wherever we are, our hearts are near. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. So sweet.
Thank you.